My job is to make sure the parents are fully prepared to take their kids home safely into the community with all of these medical devices, because in the community, other people don't know how to manage these devices. Even when they call 911, the parents are trained to have a higher level of skill than the EMS providers.
En el momento que él nació, no nos dieron ningún diagnóstico, solo que era un bebé muy prematuro y había que esperar a cómo él se desarrollaba en esos primeros días de vida. Nos indican que él tiene que ir a un centro, o sea, a un hospital de niños para rehabilitación, luego que el 14 de febrero le realizan la traqueostomía. Entonces, luego de ahí es que nos indican que él tiene que ir a ese hospital.
There was so much unknown to them. They started off with a lot of fear and just the lack of knowledge, because why would they? They're not people who went to medical school. They're not people who went to nursing school.
Primero fue un poco nervioso porque no sabíamos qué era lo que nos esperaba. A medida que fue pasando el tiempo, ya uno fue adaptándose, familiarizándose con todo lo que uno tiene que aprender.
Y a la buena maestra que nos ha enseñado, Ángela, cómo cuidar a Alexander.
I love when I see the fear go away and the full acceptance of just the whole scenario and their comfort level if things unexpectedly happen.
Una experiencia que nunca la había experimentado. Me siento muy confiado ahora mismo, o nos sentimos confiados.
One thing that Alexander, he has a feeding tube, which again is a stomal opening that was created. And for some reason for him, he's such a mobile child, and his G-tubes about once a month will have a random dislodgement. But the parents have gotten so used to it that they just respond and put it back in like they've been taught. So in truth, I love it because Alexander has prepared them for these accidental or unexpected moments. So they've been able to have that time to truly experience it here. It's not just simulation on a doll, it's actually on their child, which is great. Like changing a diaper, they can now put his G-tube back in, no problem, and it doesn't faze them. They're just like, yeah, it came out, we put it back in. Like, let's move on with the day and let's go play or have some more family time.
Las terapias no han sido buenas, han sido buenísimas, excelentes. Alexander ha dado un cambio sumamente increíble. Él llegó aquí con 7 meses, el cual casi no se movía, no se volteaba, y hoy Alexander gatea, se levanta sobre sus pies solo, y eso es gracias a las terapias y a sus enfermeras que lo cuidan muy bien.